I'm going to be reading to you some of Ryan and Ken's messages on IG, I believe. It's Gypsy's account, but it seems like Ken kind of took over at one point in time and was responding back to Ryan. And then Gypsy seems like she chimed in at the end and was responding back to Ryan as well. So let's just see what happens. But remember, you are who you hang out with. But I do have to say there were some certain things that Ryan said in these messages that I totally disagree with and did not like. But I'm going to read them to you now. The gray part is going to be Ryan, and the other part is coming from Gypsy's account. Ryan says, it kind of just starts out of the blue. I don't really know, but it says, you out of the blue, question mark? Okay, Gypsy. And then Ken, it seems like it's Ken. He says, F off, dude. Ryan writes, whatever, Ken. Ken says, change your number every 5 minutes, eh? You're blocked. Get effed. And then Ryan says, okay, ho-mo. And then Ken says, okay, limp thingy. And then, like I said, it kind of cuts off, so I can't see that bottom part of that first message that I just read. But it goes on to say, TikTok, Ryan says, I have recordings of Gypsy calling you the rainbow word. Maybe I should post them. Don't F with me. Ken says, okay, and we can post the receipts of you threatening to release certain photos of her. You giant piece of poop. That's a felony, by the way. Let's see who supports you after that. Go tell the world some more poop about me, Ryan. It's Gypsy, by the way. I've seen your lives. You think you have any rights to ask me how I am after that? Ryan says, never did, never have released anything. Gypsy says, you still threaten to. We have the screenshots. Ryan says, I haven't said anything negative about you. No, I'm not. I really wish that we could have seen more of those messages, like how they weren't cut off. But it just goes to show that Ken and Ryan were clearly going back and forth there for a while. But Ken, you broke up their marriage. Come on, dude. But Ryan, I did not like some of the things you were calling him. It just is what it is. I don't like that. That was probably over a year ago, I want to say. Probably right around the time when he got left and she got pregnant right afterward, about a year ago. Anyways, with that being said, y'all have a great day.